Simon?
Dad, I need to talk to you about something.
Go right ahead.
Well, you see, I think
Have you seen the bread?
Dad, you're not listening to me.
Of course I am, Simon. What'd you say?
Well, I said I think...
Oh, great.
Dad!
I spend my life scrimping and saving to bring you lot up, and this is how you repay me, with the thin bit at the end of the load.
Dad!
I don't know how to thank you, Simon. I should have this framed next to my martyr's degree from the Joan of Arc Institute of Pointless Self-Sacrifice.
Well, you see, Dad, I want to talk to you about moving out.
Oh, that's a good idea, Simon. I'll go and pack straight away.
Well, yeah, you see, I think I'm ready to have my own place.
Yes, of course you are, but...
Here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
You do it all the time.
Do what?
Well, you agree with me in principle and then you say, but.
Yeah, but...
See, you did it again.
Simon!
Well, why can't I move out?
You can, but...
Stop saying but.
But. I'm supposed to say but. But is one of those words that parents are supposed to say.
Why?
Because it makes you feel good.
Mr. Kelly?
Watch. Butt out.
Oh, fair enough.
See?
So you don't want me to move out?
Well, it's not up to me, Simon. It's your decision. But as long as you realise the responsibilities involved, it's a big step.
It's a big step.
Well, it is, you know. There's bond, rent, electricity. For you, it's more than a step. It's more like a hop, skip and a jump.
You do this all the time. Everything's a big step.
Fine. Just don't put your foot in it.
Hello, Martin Kelly Architectural Services, Betty Wilson speaking. Yes, he is in, but he's a bit grumpy at the moment.
Betty?
I'll just put him on.
Who is it?
It's a woman.
Really?
Yes.
What's her name?
Don't know.
You never do. Hello, Martin Kelly. Who? Kate Eastwood? Oh, Kate!
It's Kate.
Oh, shut up. No, not you. Yes, it's great to hear from you after all this time. Yes, I'd love to have dinner with you. Yes, we have got a lot to talk about. Yeah, okay, fine. See you tonight then. Bye, Kate. Betty, you'll never guess who that was.
Kate.
Kate Eastwood, an old friend of mine I haven't seen for more than 20 years. Isn't it amazing that she should call me after all these years?
Yeah. She must be really, really desperate.
I like your shirt for you, Dad.
Oh, thanks, Deb.
What are you doing?
Just looking at some old photos.
Let's see.
Here's a group of us at uni. That's Kate there.
Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? Who's this guy?
That's me.
No, the daggy one with the long hair and the flares.
And here's a group of us at the beach. That was Kate's 18th birthday, I think.
Oh, you two look very happy together.
We were. There was a time, a long time ago, when Kate and I were very close.
So what happened?
Well, she was always very ambitious, and when she got a job offer interstate, well, she was more interested in a career than a relationship.
And what did Mum think about all this?
I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. Kate and I broke up long before I met your mother.
Just checking.
You women always assume the worst in men.
Oh, that way we're never disappointed. Hello, Martin.
Hello, Kate.
Oh, it's so lovely to see you again. Oh.
Oh, hello. You must be Kate.
Yes, I've just arrived from England.
Oh, I'm Betty. I've just arrived from the office.
You didn't tell me you were married.
Oh, I'm not. We're just engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're going to get married after the dipping.
Dipping?
Yeah, the sheep dipping.
You didn't tell me you kept sheep, Martin.
Oh, I don't. Well, no, it's not me. It's Stan.
Oh, you have a sheep called Stan.
Oh, no, that'd be a silly name for a sheep, Stan. No, Barbara, that'd be a good name for a sheep.
Betty, Betty's my secretary. She's my assistant.
Oh, I'm so pleased to meet you. I'm a very old friend of Martin's.
Oh, well, I'm a very old friend of Peter McMurtry's.
I beg your pardon?
Peter McMurtry of Walgett. Oh, he's my oldest friend. And I met him when his father had that accident with the goat.
Betty, Betty, thank you. Coffee would be wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Kelly,
Just go. Kate, please, sit down. So, what made you call me?
Well, actually, your name came up while I was researching a magazine article.
Oh, really? What about?
Corruption in the building industry.
What?
No, it's all right. It was just that photograph of you accepting your design award last year.
Oh, that.
Yes, and so I decided to track you down.
After all this time, how did you manage that?
I looked up Kelly in the phone book. But, so tell me, weren't you married at some stage?
Yes. Well, Margaret died about 10 years ago.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well. But I have 3 wonderful children. Oh. Let me rephrase that. I have 3 children who are occasionally wonderful. No, let me rephrase that.
And you brought them up all by yourself. I'm impressed.
Well, so how about you?
Currently spending the fruits of my second divorce. You know I've been in England for 15 years.
Yes, I did hear something.
Well, I got tired of supporting the British taxman, so here I am. Back home, working freelance, and loving it.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, girls, this is Kate Eastwood. Kate, my daughters, Deborah and Jennifer.
Pleased to meet you. Hi.
Oh, they're beautiful, Martin. You must be very proud.
Dad says you're a journalist.
Yes, human interest stories with a bit of investigative journalism thrown in.
Have you ever interviewed anyone famous?
Well, when I was in the Middle East, I interviewed Gaddafi.
Did you? Oh, I love him.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, especially the part where his beak gets blown off and he says, "You're despicable."
Gaddafi, not Daffy. The despot, not the duck.
Whoa, that's obvious, isn't it? So, who else have you met?
Well, I have done some showbiz interviews. People like Richard Gere, Tom Cruise.
You interviewed Tom Cruise?
Well, it's not always that glamorous.
Oh, I know. There's just one thing I've always wondered about Tom Cruise.
What's that?
What's his phone number?
Kate, we do have a dinner date.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
So, Deborah, is there petrol in the Volvo?
I don't know. Simon's got it.
What?
Well, he's just checking a room for rent. He won't be back till 10.
I told him I needed the car for tonight.
Nothing to do with me.
That's fine. We can take my car.
Well, that's not the point. Well, I'll have a piece of him when he gets home.
No, Martin, it's not World War III.
I wish it was. Then I'd go to my bunker. It's all right for you. You only have to deal with murderers, terrorists and fanatics.
So?
I have to deal with teenagers.
Well,
Well, what?
so how was it?
How was what?
Your dinner with Kate.
Oh, that.
Well,
Well, what?
so how was it?
How was what?
Your dinner with Kate.
Oh, that.
Well,
Look, Betty, will you stop nagging me? I'm trying to do some work.
you still haven't told me about last night.
It's none of your business.
Oh, but until you tell me, I won't be able to get a scrap of work done.
So what else is new?
Well, I think there's more to this relationship than meets the eye.
What makes you think this is a relationship? We're just old friends.
Oh, just let's call it my female intermission.
Oh, right. That's that long break between thoughts when they roll Jaffas around inside your head.
Scoff if you will, Mr. Kelly, but I know all about you and Kate.
How?
Because Debbie told Jenny and Jenny told Simon and Simon told Nudge.
Oh, great. And I suppose Big Mouth told you.
Nah, Big Mouth told the postman, the postman told me.
And now I suppose you're going to blab it all over town.
Mr. Kelly, I'm deeply offended. Do you think I'm just some common gossip?
Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, well, apology accepted. But the girls in Franklin's think it's really romantic.
You didn't have to go to all this trouble, Martin. I would be quite happy with a normal family dinner with you and the children.
Ah, the voice of someone who has no children of her own. Believe me, Kate, there's no such thing as a normal dinner with children. Children are not normal. Oh, no. know, it's nice to get him out of the house for a change.
Well, he didn't have to do this just for me.
I didn't. I did it just for me.
But Jenny and Debbie are such charming girls.
Oh, yes, they have their moments, but Simon's going through what the textbooks call a difficult phase.
Well, if he grows up anything like you, he's going to be a wonderful, wonderful man.
Oh, thank you.
We're back.
Oh, no.
Hello, I'm Kate. You must be Simon.
What?
Oh, he's a spitting image of you, Martin.
Am I?
No, you're not.
Why not?
Well, he is your son.
Am I? Dad!
Get off.
Oh, I never knew.
Stop it. Get off.
After all these years.
Oh, stop it. Get away. Stop it. You are not. He is not. He is.
Who?
Simon.
Oh, well, who's he?
Your worst nightmare. Simon, what are you doing home?
He lives here.
Oh, shut up.
No, we just invited a few people around to watch the cricket.
A few people? What few people?
Well, the uni rowing team.
Simon, you knew that I'd organised this dinner for tonight.
Oh, great. What are we having?
Get out of it.
Sorry, Dad, I forgot.
That's the trouble, Simon. You always forget.
I can't win, can I? I get in trouble for not being here, and I get in trouble for being here. The sooner I move out, the better.
Yes, I'll go along with that.
Martin, it's perfectly all right. We can eat in here and they can entertain themselves in the lounge room.
That will not be entertainment. That'll be Genghis Khan's Bucks night. Come on, we're going out for dinner.
What about all the beautiful food you've cooked?
Well, it'll all just have to go to waste.
Don't worry, I'll eat it.
That's what I meant. It's safe. They've gone.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was a wonderful dinner. Thank you, Martin.
Oh, don't thank me. Thanks, Simon. He got us out of the house.
You see, he's not so bad after all.
Yeah, I know. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, I'd love some. So, do you think he's really going to move out?
Oh, sooner or later.
You don't think there might be just a little bit of a communication problem?
No, there's no communication problem. Simon just doesn't listen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Martin. I've got us talking about Simon again, haven't I?
No, that's all right. Don't apologise. Actually, it's nice to have somebody to talk to about it.
Oh, any time.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm too tough on him. Sometimes it's hard to be objective when you're so close.
Well, look around.
Why? What's he done?
The house. He's had 10 friends over and the place is spotless. There aren't many boys his age who'd clean up like this.
Oh, well, that's just it, you see. They haven't cleaned up. They've just removed the evidence.
Oh, hi, Kate.
Hello, Simon.
Well, come in. I'm afraid Dad's not here at the moment.
Oh, I knew I should have rung.
Well, it shouldn't be too long. Would you like to wait for him?
Well, if I'm not interrupting.
No, we're just grazing. Well, what was it like seeing Dad again after all these years?
Well, it was quite a relief to see how little he's changed. I mean, in some ways, it's like we've never been apart.
Yeah? Oh, it's good for him too, you know.
Oh, I'm pleased.
I mean, he doesn't get to see many women, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
I do what I can for him, but... It's good to see that you two are...
What?
Yeah, well, what, Simon? Friends! Good friends! Oh, is that all? I thought you meant that there were...
Yes, Nudge? Friends, good friends. So, Simon, have you found a flat yet?
No, I'm still looking.
But you're not going to move out just because of an argument with your father.
No, we have those all the time.
Yeah, we're used to it. Actually, it's got a lot better lately.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it.
Oh, last week he only tried to strangle me twice.
Seriously?
No, he laughs when he does it.
Perhaps it is a good thing you're moving out. I mean, I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got hurt when I left home once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh, you remember, Simon, that time my father threw me out.
Yeah, it's really painful sometimes, isn't it?
Oh, you bet. He forgot to open the front door.
Dad, have you got a minute?
Yes, Deb, what is it?
We have to have a serious talk with you.
Oh, right. Well, I've been expecting this. Yes, you're right. Babies don't come from rehydrated baby powder. They come from this little factory that's run by the birds and bees underneath the cabbage leaf just north of Taree.
Dad, serious.
Yes, Dad. You haven't seen Kate for a week, and we want to know why.
What?
Dad, things could get very ugly. The girl knew that she was that close to Tom Cruise's phone number, and her father let it get away.
Well, you can put away your cruise missiles. Kate's been working on an article. That's what journalists do.
Oh, so you're still going out with her then?
Oh, yes, indeed. Matter of fact, tonight I'm going to accompany her to a rather swish black tie dinner.
Ooh, way to go, Dad.
Yes, dinner suit, black tie, the full bit. Hey, what's Tom Cruise got that I haven't got?
A dinner suit without flares?
Deborah, quick. My bow tie, is it straight?
Let's see. No, it's fine.
Good.
It's just your head that's on crooked.
Oh, Deborah.
Hang on. There.
What about his dickie?
Beg your pardon?
His shirt front is called a dickie.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm studying.
We'll go in the kitchen and study, and stay away from my fridge. Well, what do you think, girls?
Not bad, Dad, but you forgot to polish your socks.
What?
Well, you're not going to wear shoes.
Shoes, where's my shoes?
Oh, go and get them, Dad, to stay calm. Hello, Kawhi, g'day.
Hi, Denny. Oh, don't you look handsome, Mr. Kelly?
Oh, look. I brought the paper with Kate's article in it.
Oh, right. What's it like?
Oh, it's really good.
What's it about?
I don't know, I haven't read it yet. But I bet it's really good.
Here are your shoes, Dad.
Oh, thanks.
Well, ready for the big night out, girls?
You bet. So what's the plan?
Well, I thought we'd go to a movie first.
And then we could grab something to eat.
Yeah, and then we can boogie it all off at the Sweat Pit.
The what?
The where?
The Sweat Pit. This awesome new nightclub. We can get seriously damaged.
Jenny, they'll never let you into this sweat pit place.
Well, why not?
Well, you're not old enough.
Well, then they'd never let you in either.
Why not?
Because you're not tall enough.
Girls, I have made an executive decision. Movie first, then dinner, then home.
Oh?
Oh, Jenny, stop complaining. Just go, please.
Oh, but can't I wait till Kate gets here so I can take a photo of you two together?
Jennifer?
Dad, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. You better get going.
Okay.
Boy, is he nervous or what?
Hello, Martin. Ooh, there's something about a man in a dinner suit.
I read your article.
Oh, did you? What'd you think?
I'll tell you what I think. Families at war. How parental aggression drives children out of their own homes.
It's very topical. at the
This is
moment,
about
isn't it?
Simon and me, isn't it?
No, not specific.
Only the names have been changed to protect the guilty.
Martin?
According to this article, I'm throwing my son out of his own home.
Well, aren't you?
Who the hell said you could write about us?
Martin, it's my job. I'm a journalist.
Well, you've certainly done a job on us, haven't you? What'd you do? Have a tape recorder in your pocket?
What if I did?
You mean you did?
So I did, so what?
I don't believe this.
Well, Martin, what do you expect me to do? Sit there and take notes?
Oh, well, why not? You know, bring along a photographer. Smile while you're booting him out, Martin.
Hey, Dad, have you read...
Now, Simon.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, so you must have read it. What did you think?
Oh, I'll give it to Betty to put at the bottom of her budgie cage.
Oh, listen, son.
No, you listen! What gives you the right to say that if children could divorce their parents, the grounds would be mental cruelty?
That's what I...
Yeah, and this, physical abuse?
But Nudge...
I don't care what Nudge said. This man has never laid a hand on me, apart from the time I put super glue on the toilet seat, but I deserve it.
Simon, calm down.
I am calm!
Simon, I wrote the truth as I saw it.
You only saw what you wanted to see. Yeah, this man has worked his...
Simon.
to raise us. You know, he's fed us. He's clothed us. He's gone without plenty just so we could have everything we want. And you call yourself his friend? Well, I won't stand for it. Because he's my dad and I love him.
Could you turn the TV down, please, and try to stop
Dad, I'll go and strangle him for you.
I'm sorry, Martin. I really am sorry, but I think that you've taken this the wrong way.
Well, I'm sorry too, because what it means is that nothing's changed.
What do you mean?
The job still comes first.
Martin, I would have done that story anyway. You just provided a focus for it. Any journalist would have done the same.
But it wasn't any journalist. It was you. And that's what really hurts.
Oh, Martin, you're making too big a deal of this. Aren't you? Come on. Aren't you? All right. Well, if you change your mind, I'm in the phone book.
Oh, come on, Mr. Kelly, don't be so down.
Who's down? I just want to slash my wrists.
Come on, cheer up. I mean, what's she got going for herself anyway? So she's single, rich, beautiful and intelligent. You two obviously have nothing in common.
I know, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Ah, that's it. Just watch out for the ones John West rejects.
You know, Dad, after tonight, I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah.
And I've decided not to move out after all.
But,
No, I've
Simon,
made my mind up. It's more important that this family sticks together.
But moving out won't change that. I mean, just because you're apart from someone, it doesn't change how you feel about each other. That's what being a family is.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Look, Simon, you're only 19. There are plenty of good reasons why you should consider moving out.
Maybe.
Yeah, and if you do, I can move into your room.
On the other hand, there's some even better reasons why you should stay.
The show is recorded in front of a live audience. Hey Dad is a Gary Riley production for the Australian Television Network.